Hey guys, Dr. Lockett for Talk to Me for Transform Temple Tuesday. So, I want to talk about chiropractic. Cracking your back is not chiropractic. Let me explain. I have patients that come and say, "Oh, I be popping my neck and my back all the time and it feels really good." And that's about all it does. It feels good. Because when you twist or you hear a pop, it's basically just gas being released. But it doesn't mean that there is any correction being made or that there is any healing that takes place. Because it's not your bones snapping back in place. It's kind of like if you take the battery out of a beeping smoke alarm and you take it out, you remove the noise or remove the pressure, but it's nothing that's actually changing. The fire could still be burning. Just because you remove that doesn't mean you corrected the problem. Another example would be is if you slammed a door because it was misaligned. You know how sometimes a door is out of alignment, you slam it real hard, it makes a lot of noise, but it doesn't correct anything. And that's the same thing that happens when you call yourself adjusting a part of your body or having to move it a lot. That's usually imbalance. The reason you're having to use it and move it a lot is because there is something deeper going on. There's a problem. Because basically, real chiropractic care is specific and it assesses the alignment of the spine so that you get proper joint motion and that your nervous system can function and allows your body to heal, because proper movement actually allows proper movement of the spine allows communication from the brain and the body. That's why that feels so good often when you get an adjustment, because now your nervous system is like being reset, revitalized. So you actually feel that initial release. So just because you're moving joints in your body doesn't mean that you're making healing happen. The key is healing. God created our bodies to heal. And that means that whenever there's interference removed, then you can now begin to allow the way God intended the body to flow to happen. But as long as you continue to keep your body in that inflamed, misaligned state, the body cannot heal, and it only progresses to worsen and become more arthritis or more degenerative. So the key is, if you can get help, get to a chiropractor like me. If you have more questions, you can DM me to see if it's something that you need. I think everybody who has a spine or anybody can use chiropractic, even babies, because alignment or misalignment over time yields wear and tear, which yields arthritis. So arthritis doesn't just show up, or any joint in your body doesn't just show up with arthritis typically. In most cases, it's because there is wear and tear that has not been addressed over the years, and it leads to all these other future problems. So we want to be very protective of our spine. This is an area of our health that we don't talk much about, but it has become a very crucial part of my practice in seeing how I could have helped so many people have less problems down the road chronically had they not only been told about the benefits of getting chiropractic care earlier. So I'm here to say we got to do better. We know, now that I know better, I can share and get you on board. It doesn't hurt to get an exam, even if it's just to see what's going on with you. And so you don't end up having a lot of problems down the road. You want to be healthy, you want to be alive and thriving in your older age and be very vital and flexible. This, even keeping your spine aligned, allows you to prevent falls. So a lot of people believe that once you get elderly, the chances of falling is almost inevitable, but that's not true, because the more flexible, the more agile you remain in your older age and older years, it eliminates the possibility of falls, which cause fractures and all these other problems that go as a cascade to a demise of health. So again, I want to say popping and cracking bones is not chiropractic, but it's usually a sign that there is something deeper. If you find yourself needing to pop your neck or pop your back or pop this and pop that, that's usually instability. That's not health. So again, I just want to share to give you some ideas of why you may want to consider doing a chiropractic assessment from someone, if not me. But hey, of course, I am the best. I believe that. I know I'm called from God. So if you want to know more about your health, get an assessment, or I can refer you to, if you're not in the area, refer you to someone who may be able to help you, because you want the best spine, best posture, best alignment that your body can have, which will allow thriving and optimum health. You can DM me if you have more questions. You can join my community. I am here for you. And I just want to say, talk to you soon on Talk to Me Tuesday. Bye-bye.